Hi again. Remember we were talking about clouds and that when the little droplets of water get really heavy, they start to fall down as rain. But what do you think is gonna happen if it's really cold? What happens to those little raindrops when it gets really cold? Yes, you're right. They turn into snowflakes and we get snow. Now, we are not going to be making real snowflakes, but we might be able to make something that really looks like snow. Okay, so this is called artificial snow, and it starts as a little powder. It looks like this. It's white, and when you put it on your hand, you can make a little pile. Okay, it's kind of like salt or sugar, but there's a big difference. Once we add a little bit of water, instead of disappearing in the water and making it sweet or salty, it's actually going to do something else that's very interesting. Okay, so I'm going to use a pipette. I'm going to dip it in some water, plain water, and I'm going to slowly start adding drop by drop. Ready? Watch what happens. I'll get a little closer so you can see it. What do you guys see? It's actually soaking up the water and it's getting bigger and bigger. We can actually use other colors. For example, I have a little bit of blue, and look what's going to happen. I'll add a little bit of blue. Ooh, it's getting really big. I'm going to add a little bit of yellow on this side. It keeps growing. And I'm also going to add a little bit of red right under here. Where should I put the red? Maybe, oh, hold on a sec. I could probably break it a little bit because it got really big. Like this. Okay. And then I can add a little bit of red maybe right here in the middle. Here it is. And look, it's very interesting that it's actually not dripping. There's no water coming out of it at all. It's becoming really beautiful, and when you touch it, it kind of feels like snow. It's really cool, guys. And you know what the best thing is? You guys can make this at home. And you're probably wondering, but where would I get this funny powder that actually soaks up water and turns into snow? Well, I have a little surprise for you guys. This is the same thing that you guys have in your diapers. Ooh, maybe not in your diapers, but in your little brother and sister's diapers, okay? So the thing that's inside the diapers is actually the thing that soaks up the water. So when you or your brother or sister make a little pee-pee, maybe, you know how the water doesn't just fall off and run down your legs? It actually gets soaked up in the diaper, and the diaper gets really big. It's kind of like this giant thing that's wobbling back and forth and up and down and going crazy. Well, it's thanks to this little powder inside that soaks up all of the pee-pee and the water and other things, and makes the diaper giant and keeps you dry. So if you actually open up a diaper and shake it off like crazy, you're actually gonna get the powder, and you can do this experiment at home. You can have your own snow that is never ever going to melt. Well, it can dry up and you can reuse it, but it's never gonna melt. Do you want me to show you how to do it? Okay, let me get a diaper. Hold on. 3, 2, 1, diaper! And it's time to make some snow diapers. Okay guys, so I promised you that I'll show you how to make snow from diapers, and this is how. You gotta take your favorite diaper, and then you have to open it up. Okay, so the best way is to just kind of like open it carefully on the sides, just like this. I've kind of pre-opened it a little bit, and then inside you're going to find there's something like cotton, but they're little bits that are kind of like grains of salt or sugar, and this is the thing that we want. This is the little powder that soaks up water. So if you actually touch it, it's kind of grainy, it's rough, it's not very smooth. So what you want to do is, you want to take a Ziploc bag, you want to open it up, and start carefully taking the cottony bit with the little grains of the diaper powder. It's actually, you can see it's actually going to the bottom already, and carefully place it in. So you get as much as you can, and keep in mind that some of it is already falling out of the cotton, and it's in the diaper, so we're going to shake the diaper in the bag somehow. And we're gonna try to get as much as we can. Okay, here we go. Now, you could also try another experiment. If you have more than one diaper, you can just try to start adding water to the diaper without opening it and just check how much water a diaper can actually soak. I mean, this is different than just peeing in a diaper. You cannot really control that, but you can actually try to add little drops by drops by drop by drop by drop to actually see how much water it can take, or maybe more like little cup by little cup by little cup, because it will actually take quite a bit. Okay, so woo! We're almost at the point where I can just try to get the diaper and carefully place it in the bag and kind of shake it so that whatever I couldn't get with the cotton, I can actually try to get out now. Because some of it is just stuck to the diaper, even though some of the cotton is out. Cool. And I suggest you do it over a table or something, because a lot of it's actually going to fall out of the bag. I'm not going to try anymore because it's getting very messy. But now's the fun part, okay? So, I'm going to close the bag, get the air out, and now, ready for the fun part? Shake, 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 senora, shake your diaper stuff. Shake, 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 senora, shake the diaper now. Shake, 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 senora, shake. Okay, maybe senor too. If it looks like I'm trying to swat a fly, I'm not. I'm just shaking the diaper. It's my martial arts. My diaper arts. Ow. Ow. I just hit my ear. Okay, maybe not so crazily. You can also give it a bit of a massage to get some of the powder out. Just please make sure you don't pop the bag, because you're going to lose all your diaper snow. Okay? Oh, wait. I think we might be almost ready. I just have this little bit that I have to shake off. And, come on, this cotton doesn't belong there. By the way, stop falling down. Silly cotton. Look at this. All of this is the powder. Now, we get to take it out and test it out to see if it works the same way. So, removing the cotton first. Although there's probably more, you could shake it a lot more and get more out. But this is what we just got. Okay, now, I'm not going to use all of it. I'm just going to take a little bit. I'm going to put it on my hand just the same way I did before. And now I have my blue water, and I'm going to take a little bit with my pipette. And let's see if it soaks up the water. And let's see if we can make snow. It's watery, 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 watery. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. It soaked it up. It's not falling down. And this is how you can make snow at home. All you need is a diaper, whoops, and a bag. Happy snow play, guys. Bye, see you later.